A valedictorian is a student with the highest grade point average in the class. For the class of 2009, our valedictorian has earned the highest GPA possible in the school district, a perfect 4.8. Please welcome Breanna, our valedictorian.
We've grown physically. You guys know who you are. You came back after summer break, foot taller, deep voice, full beard, wondered why nobody recognized you. You've grown socially, picking up new friends along the way. When I think back, I can remember how we changed even in the simple ways, like how we dressed. Freshman year, we finally started picking up on some style. Sophomore, junior year, of course, we changed our style. Then we caught senioritis, lost our style completely, waking up late, wearing sweats to school, right? Hopefully we've all grown intellectually, and we all know something leaving here today that we didn't know going in. But whether the change in our life has been subtle or dramatic, the fact remains that the pioneers who are graduating here today are not the same freshmen who entered Canyon Springs High School 4 years ago. But guess what? We're not done changing yet. As we go into the world, we are going to have a million voices trying to change us, define us, and forge our path. While change is often necessary in life, knowing what not to change is even more important. I think of a ship. Any ship can go with the flow, changing directions with each pull of the waves and the tide, but only a ship with an anchor is capable of stopping and forging their own way. And if there's one thing I can tell you today, it's find your anchor now. In the midst of this environmental change, what are your unchangeables? Those things in which you refuse to compromise. Your morals, your ethics, your standards. In that, we find our identity. For our peers cannot define us. Our parents, our professors cannot define us. Our successes, our failures, our problems, our paycheck, our current circumstances, although all parts of our lives, are not a measurement of our worth. Not now, not ever. They're just waves in the sea, subject to change on a whim. The unchangeable in my life, the anchor that I have held on to throughout high school, that I'll continue to hold on to throughout the rest of my life, has come from seeing who I am in God's eyes. It has come from seeing that we are all created for a purpose, and that we all have an immeasurable worth. If we're able to hold on to that anchor, then our lives are limitless. For then we have no reason to fear the storms that are going to rise in our lifetime. While other anchorless ships are being tossed with the waves of change, we will have a peace. Not because we think everything's going to work out perfectly, but because even if this world is turned upside down, we still know who we are. Instead of being tossed with the waves of change, we are going to have the opportunity to create change and the ability